Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to this quick Q&A. I'm pretty excited to talk about this because we're going to be talking about internet business, specifically how to make money off of advertising on your blogging site. So whether you're on Tumblr, WordPress, Weebly, Wix, or you're doing paid website advertisements, this is something that can apply to anything, and I just want to make this very clear. Advertising is a long-term process, all right? A lot of people, they have this idea and misconceived notion that if you have advertising on your site from Google AdSense, or if you get someone to pay for an ad on your site, no one's going to pay for an ad on your site unless you have lots of traffic to it. It's just going to be pointless. It's going to be a waste of money for the advertiser because they want exposure. And on Google AdSense, it's the same way, except they rotate through different ads. And the way you make money is off of visitors and people clicking on your ad. And when I say a long-term process, you can talk to people, and I've done this before too, tried to make money off of advertising on sites, but it's going to take you a long time, meaning you got to put a lot of content out there. If I were to come to your site that's one visitor, you need, from what I know, alright, you need at least 10 to 100,000 visitors coming to your site every single month like clockwork to make at least anywhere from $500 a month up to and over a $5,000 per month income, alright? And to get to that point where you're having 10 to 100,000 visitors coming to your site month after month after month, that means you got to have lots and lots of content out there. You can do guest posting to do this, so going on other high traffic blogs, going to like alexa.com and finding high traffic guest posting sites, just sites where you can post content and be a guest blogger on their site, and in your author bio description you can link back to your site, and people who actually read all your content, they go to your author bio link, they can check out what your blog is all about. So that's one way to drive more traffic. You can go on Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube. You can create free value-based content for the marketplace, give them tips, tricks. You really just want to solve people's problems, alright? That's really essentially what you want to do, and you want to give people your experiences so they can avoid some of them, or they can take your experiences and apply them in their own creative fashion to get the results that they want. But that's the idea behind getting traffic. So you could go on Facebook. You could go on Facebook and chat with people, not spam people to your blog, but what you can do to get more traffic, alright, to eventually make money off of ads and get more people to your site, is if you don't have a budget to market yourself, free methods, you can go on Facebook and start up conversations with people, ask them what they do. If you go to a Facebook group and you add yourself, whatever's related to your niche and blog, if it's health and wellness that you're blogging about, then you can go to health and wellness groups on Facebook and talk to people who just joined. Ask them what they do for a living, get to know them, get on a human level with them where you have a really good connection, you have rapport with them. And then if they want some tips and tricks, if they had experience before with exercise in the past but it didn't work out, if you know why it didn't work out and you can help them solve that problem, you can fill in that gap, and you wrote a blog post about how to fill in that gap, then refer them to it. After you start the conversation, refer them to it. Say, hey, I just checked it out. I just put a blog post out there. Wouldn't mind if you check it out, or leave me a comment on what you think about it on my blog. You can get traffic that way, alright? And that's free methods of doing it, using social media, leveraging social media, and doing guest posting and guest blogging. So I hope that helps you guys out and kind of gives you an overall viewpoint of just kind of the process you got to take when it comes to making money off of ads. Like I said, whether that's on Tumblr, WordPress, Blogger, all these sites out there, you got to build out lots of content. You got to create a lot of content, and I've seen people take a year to 2 years to actually hit that income level of making like $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month off of it. So it's a long duration, but if you're consistent and persistent, this is really what you want to do. Go for it. I would highly recommend, if you want to speed things up, if you want to build out your brand a lot faster in your blog, sell other people's products and services. So it's the exact same process. You just don't need as much traffic to your site. What you can do is create content, and then on your blog, in your PS description, you can send people to a product and service that you're trying to promote that someone else has created. Put like PS, if you'd like to learn more information about how to make X amount of dollars every single month from blogging, click this link, you can find out more information. That would be one example. If you want to click this link to find out more information about how to lose 5 pounds in 2 weeks, if you have a health and wellness product, then click here to find out more information, right? These are just different ideas where you don't need as much traffic because you're not relying on advertising. You're relying on just people coming to your site, and you can have less people and you can make more money. So if you're wanting to build a business in income blogging, I would highly recommend sell other people's products and services. But it doesn't stop there, alright? Because regardless of if you do advertising or if you sell other people's products and services, if you don't learn how to market yourself, which uh, I'm telling you, if you've made this far in this video, this is important you pay attention to, because if you don't know how to market yourself, you're going to be like 99% of the population. They're all here. They're all under this line right here. They all fall into that category underneath here. And what they do is they have blogs. They're trying to make money off of advertising on their blog, and they're trying to sell and promote products and services through their blog. They fail because they don't know how to get people to their site. They don't know how to get people who are specifically looking for what they have to offer and the content that they're posting on their site. So what do? They go out and spam people. They go out and bug their friends and family. They go out and talk to people in Walmart to come and, check out their site. They do little drop cards and throw them all over like the transit bus. So if someone picks up the folded looking dollar bill that's actually paper, they open it up and it's got a URL to your link, to your website. These are what people do. This is what people do who have absolutely no clue what they're doing. So I would encourage you, know what you're doing. Take this like you're going to school and you're going to get a college degree and a certificate, because that's what people literally do to become doctors, dentists, and lawyers. They go to school for 4 to 8 years, and if you're not willing to learn how to market yourself, which can take like a couple days to learn how to do, you don't have to be a guru at this, but when you learn how to market yourself and attract, using attraction marketing systems, an endless amount of people to you and your content and what you're promoting through your content, a product and service, you can talk about anything on your blog, you can promote anything through your blog to make money, and you can build a massive income in business a lot sooner. So I hope that makes sense, guys. I've just seen so many people struggle looking for the secret, and the secret is learn to market and get people who are looking for your stuff to your stuff. It's the best thing you do, hands down. It wasn't until I learned this that I had a breakthrough. If I can do this, you can do it too. So if you have any questions on this, comment below. If you'd like to learn more information about learning how to use attraction marketing systems to get an endless amount of people to you and what you're talking about, or a product and service you're trying to promote, or even if you don't even have a business online or a product and service, you want to learn how to do this, connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description below. And I'll see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.